As for Spurs, though, they've got City this weekend. More heartache, or?
I don't know. I find it hard to see where they can. I don't think they can reproduce right now what they did in the first game in London when they won 2-0. Remember, with like 20% of the ball, 2 shots on target. I think it's a completely different Manchester City side. It's a very different Tottenham side as well. Of course, Son and Kane can score against anyone and can cause you trouble against anyone. I just think the momentum that City have right now compared to the Spurs momentum, which is non-existent, I find it hard to find a way for Mourinho to go there and win. Maybe they can draw if they defend really well, but I don't even think right now they defend well anyway. There was a time this season where they're defending well because they were defending so deep, and Højbjerg and Sissoko were really strong in front of that back four. I'm not sure Højbjerg is that strong anymore. He looks tired to me.
Yeah, Højbjerg is running himself into the ground
completely
a little bit. But I wanted to ask you about Ndombele as well, because we saw him playing deeper in this game.
Yeah.
What was the thinking there?
I don't know. There's a few games now where he played deeper, and I guess in terms of ball retention, it makes sense. But then you lose him so much in the final third.
You lose the driving force, and you're creating a natural gap
deep
between the midfield and the attack, which
which
isn't great.
Which is not what you want. And certainly, as much as he's improved physically to last 90 minutes or so, I still don't think that in a deeper position he can fight and run and recover the ball and play forward for 90 minutes. I just don't think he's got the stamina. So I find it a bit hard to understand really why he's there. But maybe it's because Sissoko, we know, criticised Mourinho after the Fulham game. I don't think Jose liked that, benched him, and I don't think Winks is good enough. And so maybe then Ndombele is the only option really you have alongside Højbjerg if you don't play Sissoko and you don't really trust Winks, which seems to be the case.
Final point on Gareth Bale, because, okay, it's not news. He makes a ton of money. He's there. He's not playing, whatever. Mourinho rarely says things in public that are accidental, right? There's usually a point to it. He explained that Gareth Bale said he didn't feel great. He said, Bale wanted to go do a scan. There's a big difference between saying, Gareth Bale wasn't fit.
Yeah.
Right?
Why did you expose him like this?
But what he said, is he kind of laying the groundwork for like packing him up and sending him back to Madrid?
Surely. But because otherwise, why would you say it? Why would you say the truth? Why would you say this is what Gareth said? And clearly, the way you're saying it, you don't think it's true.
Yeah, it's an odd thing to say, though, now in early February when you know you can't get rid of the guy for another 4 months.
Yeah.
So, are you appealing to his pride? I don't know. But
surely not by shaming him or trying to shame him. I don't think Gareth Bale is very much phased anyway, because there was the comment that he made after the game against Chelsea, when Alisson Bender, a former colleague from ESPN, said to him, why didn't you bring Bale? And he goes, it's a good question, but you don't deserve the answer. What kind of answer is that to start with?
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to hammer him from that, but that was way out of line.
That was weird. The clash that they had at training when he says to Bale, what do you want? You want to go back to Madrid and never play football again? You think, like, again, why this out? Why did you talk to him like this? And okay, maybe Jose really believed, and now he's disappointed that Gareth Bale has never really hit the ground running properly, and maybe doesn't think that Bale makes the effort or enough effort. Or I don't know. There could be a lot of reasons, but I just don't, for me, the way he's managing the situation and managing Gareth Bale is so wrong on many respects.
It's certainly an odd way, I think, to handle things.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.